Hey guys, well, it's that time to do another update, and in today's video it's a long update because this was all the pickups I did for the month of December. So yeah, got some good ones, and I do have one bad one. So you might have saw the picture in the thumbnail. So let's get to it. It's a pretty decent haul, I think. Definitely not quite as big as my Black Friday haul, but it's still pretty big. So, if you guys watched the first ones I picked up here, if you guys watched my what I got for my birthday this year pickups video, um, watch that one first, because now you know why I got these. Although, to be honest, I don't think you really have to watch it. I said in that video I picked up season 6 of Roseanne, so of course I had to pick up also season 7 and season 8 as well, so definitely had to pick those up. Awesome. Love the series, so I definitely wanted them in the collection. I also picked up, because another series I'm trying to complete, in fact I still need to complete, I finally picked up the complete second season of Teen Titans and the complete third as well. I have the first season. I actually picked it up almost like 2 years ago. That's why I was like, ooh, I probably should get down to actually picking these up. So I think I have 2 more seasons left to go, but cannot wait to have the complete collection. And we're getting closer to that, so awesome. I also picked it up, factory sealed, for I think it was like, well, originally it was $35.99, but I only paid $4 for it, I believe. I think it was like $4.50 or something. A complete sealed copy of I Am Legend on HD DVD, which is still factory sealed. I put plastic around the seal to help protect it, as I do with all movies anyway. But because I already have the Blu-ray of this, and I wanted to pick it up just for collecting purposes. I love the movie. I love Will Smith, so definitely had to pick it up. I also picked up, haven't seen any of them yet, so I do plan to do a marathon this year. I picked up the 5th Mission Impossible movie, Rogue Nation, on Blu-ray. I have the first 3 on HD-DVD, I have the 4th one on Blu-ray, and now I have the 5th one on Blu-ray, so awesome. This is another movie I've been meaning to check out, but just never got around to it, and that is Smoking the Bandit, HD-DVD, awesome. I also picked up on HD-DVD The Arctic Tale. Definitely trying to grow the HD-DVD collection up a bit more. And then, of course, being December, I of course had to pick up a bunch of Christmas movies. And, in fact, there's one I forgot, so let me go grab it. Let's see. Actually, there's a couple I forgot. Alright. I think that is all of them. Alright, so for Christmas movies, guys, let me show you what I picked up. I first picked up the first one finally on DVD. I have the second one. I've had the second one on DVD for years. I still need to get the third one. But I picked up the first Santa Claus. I used to have this on VHS. Now I finally have it on widescreen. This is the widescreen special edition DVD. Awesome. Also picked up the 50th anniversary on Blu-ray of The Grinch Stole Christmas. I love this way better than the Jim Carrey one. Sorry. I didn't like that one very much. I also finally picked up on DVD Jack Frost, another long upgrade from the VHS edition. So definitely happy to have this in the collection. And I think this is widescreen, right? Widescreen version. I've never seen the widescreen version, so. I also picked up finally, and I actually watched this year, but I watched the DVD version, and after I saw it, I was like, oh my god, I have to pick up the Blu-ray. I finally saw and picked up It's a Wonderful Life. So it's the Blu-ray version. This is also the first Blu-ray version of a classic film that includes the colorized version on Blu-ray. A lot of these films, classic films that get colorized versions, 99.9% of the time, the colorized version never comes to Blu-ray. It's only DVD only. Usually the black and white version, which most people prefer anyway, comes to Blu-ray. But this is one of the few versions I've seen that include both on the high definition format. So definitely cool, and it has a slipcover. There's a collector's edition of that movie I want to pick up. Problem is, it came out again this year, but the only place I saw was Walmart, and Walmart, all their copies were destroyed, so I didn't want it. I also picked up this year the 45th anniversary edition of Frosty the Snowman. Awesome. Love that classic. Also picked up Olive the Other Reindeer. I remember when this was originally aired back in 1999, so old childhood favorite, so I had to pick it up, and I watched it, and I thought it was pretty good after all these years. Another movie I picked up to replace a VHS copy, and in fact this was actually probably dubbed from a VHS copy. I think it's one of those public domain films, although technically it's not even a film, it was a TV special from the 70s. But I'm just happy to have it on a DVD now. I know a lot of people complained about how the transfer was, but honestly my memories of seeing it on VHS, and then now I get to play it on DVD, but it's still the same basically the same feel of VHS. It's still slightly better than VHS, but I was happy to finally have it in the collection. It brought back so many memories. Santa and the Three Bears, definitely happy to have this back in the collection. I lost my VHS tape years ago, so I'm happy to have it on DVD, and I hopefully will not lose that. And this is a new one. I also watched this. In fact, I'm kind of giving you guys a little bit of spoilers about what I saw this past December, but it was Christmas. What do you expect? I did watch the Robert Zemeckis version of A Christmas Carol starring Jim Carrey as the voice of Scrooge, and overall I really liked it. In fact, I'm hoping to find and track down the Blu-ray at some point, so definitely I liked it, really liked it. Okay, now I have a few more left. We'll save the superhero ones for last, so let's go into what else I picked up. This is the first one. I had to show this off. I've never seen this with a steelbook before. I'm hoping this might become a trend in the future, but let me get out of the plastic to show you. I picked up Highlander, and I saw that it starred Sean Connery in it. I've never seen this before. This is a steelbook with a slipcover, so I thought that was really cool, because I feel like these should actually have slipcovers, because you could easily scratch the outside of the steelbooks, and they're so nice because obviously they're collectibles, and I like the idea that instead of having the paper back, they just print everything on the clear slipcover. I like that. So yeah, I've never seen this film. I definitely plan on checking it out. So it's got Sean Connery in it. That's what intrigued me, so I definitely had to pick it up. 1996. So one of his few remaining last films. I'll put it back in the plastic later. I also picked up the complete 13th season of Family Guy. I know a lot of people think the show's going way downhill, but I love the series, so I definitely have to pick it up. And on to the superhero movies. I of course picked up Ant-Man. This is the 3D and Blu-ray, 3D and normal 2D Blu-ray edition with the digital copy as well. So pretty awesome. And this is one of the few certified fresh Rotten Tomato films as well. That's pretty cool. And then finally, last but not least, and sadly, I bought this. I heard nothing but bad things, and after seeing it, I have to agree it's bad. It's really bad. In fact, I'm kind of ashamed to have it in the collection, but it is a cool addition, but the movie itself it's really bad. Well, I guess I'll show it to you. Guys, I sadly picked up the new Fantastic Four film. people warned me, and it wasn't just, you know, the reviewers and the critics and stuff. It was everybody. Everybody who dared to go see it said it was horrible, and I watched it last week, and yeah, it was tough. It was tough. So it is a really cool. This was a Target exclusive, like kind of like digibook type of thing. Um, Basically like an art book. And the packaging itself is cool, but the film itself, yeah, it's bad. In fact, there was a plan for the sequel, but due to the fact how bad it was, it's not going to happen. So yeah, it's bad. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, guys. Well, that's my entire pickups for December, and well, minus the Christmas ones, of course. And yeah, thanks for watching. See ya.